Hi, this is Carrie Blazer, Red Pill Shaman. I'm back today to talk about the basic steps of how to heal emotional pain, trauma. And I like to break it down into 3 simple steps: gratitude, understanding, and forgiveness. Now, it's a simple process, but it's not easy. But the more you practice this process and the more you live and start every moment with gratitude, then you'll become quite proficient at processing challenging events more expeditiously and quickly. And you'll be able to move and flow through life without as much struggle and hardship and challenge. So let's start with gratitude. So when you have something challenging happen in your life, like let's say you have a breakup in your relationship, first thing, start with, thank you, universe, for giving me something to learn from. Now you have an opportunity to learn, heal, grow, and become a better version of yourself. So instead of hating on the other person, which we all do, oh, it's that person's fault and they're wrong and they're bad. Well, I'm not saying they're not wrong or bad or whatever, but that doesn't help you become a better person, which is the whole point of being a human and having any kind of spiritual practice, is how to become the best version of yourself. And we're all different. So the version of myself that's best is different than the version of yourself that's best, but becoming that best version, is the goal here. So when something challenging happens, be like, thank you for giving me something to learn from. Thank you for trusting in me that I can handle this challenge. Thank you. So you start with gratitude. You're starting in the right spot. And then you can ask yourself, why was it necessary for that to happen? What can I learn from that, from those experiences? Why do I keep having the same kind of boyfriend in my life? Well, if you keep attracting the same kind of man in your life, then you're the common denominator. So focusing on doing a ton of self-reflection would be the only way not to attract that into your life again. Because how is life created? How are events created? Well, from a spiritual perspective, every moment in our life is created. Our souls decide, and our souls are all talking to each other, working it out. What happens next? What's next for Carrie? Who needs to say no to Carrie so Carrie will say yes to herself? Like, who needs to show Carrie, not to love herself so I can decide, hey, I'm going to love myself even if they don't love me. What challenge am I going to be presented with next so I can take the next step on my healing journey, my healing process? So be grateful that your soul has a plan, that all the souls are working together so that we can all have opportunities to learn, heal, and grow. Trying to kind of erase challenge from life erases our opportunity to learn and heal and grow. Why we want to do that? That's how we get fulfilled. Overcoming challenge, having accomplishments, whether that's me as a mom and helping my kids process their trauma, or that's a man at work making $1 million a year, or me making $1 million a year on YouTube. But all of that are opportunities to heal, learn, and grow. So why would we want to delete that from society? Oh, well, she has pretty privilege. Okay, yeah. But then there's challenges that come with being pretty. And there's challenges that come with not being pretty. And in this lifetime, that person chose those challenges. And you, maybe you're not as pretty, chose the challenges of being, average looking. So why not embrace the challenge and learn from, what your soul's already given you to learn from, as opposed to complaining about everybody else? Like, that's not helpful. You can complain, but that's just not going to get you anywhere. I did a lot of years of complaining. I tell you, didn't get me a damn fucking place besides more complaining. So how we create our own reality is, if we have negative on the inside, we project that negative outside and we get negative back. If you want a more positive experience in life, start with positive. That's why you start with gratitude. Thank you. Gratitude out, gratitude back, and so start with gratitude. Then go on and ask yourself, what can I learn? Why was it necessary? How can I improve from here? What can I do better next time? And so instead of beating yourself up about what happened, you're focusing on extracting the positive from it and throwing that positive into your future, as opposed to just sticking in the negative, which what that's going to get you is the same results. I mean, if you want to have a series of failed relationship with partners who are similar, You know, if you don't want to heal, that's like living Einstein's definition of insanity. You know, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And, you know, Einstein was a smart man, so I'm not going to live by his definition of insanity. I'm going to do something different next time. So that's what you learn. And then forgive everyone involved. Why? From a very spiritual perspective, all the souls agreed for that to happen. Like my childhood trauma, my soul and my dad's soul, my mom's soul, we all agreed for that to happen so we could learn and grow and heal. And so, yeah, of course, forgive everyone. And you know, like, I helped send Jeffrey Epstein's soul into the light because he raped one of my friends who's also a healer when she was 7 years old into an inch of her life, and he was about 20 in Washington, D.C. That's forgiveness. You know, Jeffrey Epstein, are you kidding me? That's forgiveness. So, and forgiveness is mostly about the person doing the forgiving. Because if you don't forgive, you're going to hang on to that negativity, and then you're going to keep creating more negative experiences for yourself. So it's self-hate, not forgiving other people for their mistakes and their failures, and holding on to that pain is self-hate and not self-love. So I highly recommend you, you know, process that through and love on yourself. Don't hold on to that hate. You know, you don't deserve to hate yourself. And the only thing we all deserve on earth is self-love and all the forms that comes in. Don't deserve a damn thing else besides self-love. So I hope this helped teach you how to process trauma. I'll be posting more videos and giving more examples about, you know, how to do that and how to ask yourself, you know, why was that necessary? And, you know, what can I do better next time? But why was that necessary question helps me a lot in terms of processing my emotional pain. All right, have a good day. Bye.